everyone, I'm JD from Willow Bound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2, I believe, of the series where I'm making these vintage sewing journals. In the previous video in this series, I shared how I made the cover of one of these, but I am doing these in bulk. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 journals here. And what I've done is I've gone through and gotten the pages ready for them. So if I open all of the covers up, you'll see there's the pages. And I've also gone ahead and got some of the ephemera ready as well. And just slowly over the weeks, I have been collating all of this, putting it all together. But I do work in bulk, so you can see that they're all very similar. Same types of things, same types of papers and ephemera, and that's how I can keep this collection looking like they go together and all that kind of thing. And I have done one completely with the pages, meaning I've gone ahead and arranged them all. So far these ones aren't arranged or anything. And I do have some more that I've prepared over here and then cut to size. So I've got some coffee dye paper and some kind of marbly type paper, and then some of my pocket pages that I've just prepared by folding and sewing to create a pocket page. I should show you what other pages there are in here actually. We've got a coffee dye envelope to give the pocket pages. This is a paper bag that is cut off so that there's a top loading pocket. We've got a couple of glassine bags so that there's some side loading pockets, smaller one and larger one. Then we've got a doily. This is from a book page. You know, the front and end papers, they're often blank, so they're really good to use. And I love using those. And then I've got pages from the actual pattern paper. So there were quite a range of different patterns in there. There were white ones, brown ones, some with blue writing, some with black writing, and just used all different types. And then I've just got this tissue paper type of paper that I thought would be fun to include for the variety. So yeah, just this one has the blue and the red lines. This one was just plain. So I think I cut off all the other pieces that had like the lines and stuff on them, and then I thought that would be fun to use just for another type of texture as well. This is actually some vintage ledger type paper, and then this is some parchment type paper, just again for different texture. You can kind of see faintly through this paper. Then we've got the sewing pages, and I think I have four for each journal. So they're really fun. See, these ones have just the black writing, but these ones have a bit of blue, which is really pretty. Yeah, I really like that. And that one's cool with the cover image on the actual page. So then there's a bit of ephemera there. I'll obviously add a lot more different types of ephemera later on. Actually, depending on the journal, because there are so many, I might do some lighter embellished journals and then some fully loaded journals as well, just to give a bit of variety. And then I do have some themes that I'll be working with. So this one, for example, I'm going to do a wedding themed journal. This one I'm doing a baby children's themed journal, and I might do some children's themed journals with these ones as well. So the pages and the ephemera might look a bit different for these 4 in particular, but the same base. As you can see, they've all got the same base of pages and the same base of ephemera. For example as well, a difference that I'll do with this one is I might add some more pink and blue pages for this one, just because that cover has a pink and a blue dress, so I might do that. And if I was going to look at other differences for them, that's how I would do it. I'll look at the cover and I'd look at the colours in the cover, and that would determine what kind of pages and ephemera I include in those particular journals. So let me just show you a flip through of this one here and show you what I've done in terms of arranging the pages. And I've also gone ahead and arranged some pockets. So I've got to take this to my sewing machine and I will sew them on. But there's coffee dye paper, there's the glassine bag, there's one of the pattern pages, and then I just kind of alternate. I've got some vellum pockets as well that I want to sew in. There's the paper bag pocket, and then just alternating the things and making sure each time you turn the page there's a bit of a different look. So that one I'll sew there to make a pocket, and that's how I just do it. I just kind of go through the journal and put my pockets there, and then I'll flip through it when I take it to my sewing machine, and I'll sew those in. There's the pocket page there, and I kind of want to intersperse these ones with other pages so they're not all together, because there are 4 of those. And then this is my middle page, because this is the baby children's themed journal. I want that to be in the middle, just so that the theme really comes through from the start to the middle to the all the pages in between to the end. And then going to the other side, you can see I do a lot of symmetry. So if there's a pocket on one page, I'll try and find the matching other page on the other side of the signature and put a pocket there. And going back, this one I love how it has the picture there as well on the back. And then one last little pocket up there. And then I probably will add a bit of fabric here and there, some tabs, some flips and all that kind of stuff as well. But there's my base pockets ready to go. And then I will add some ephemera later on, but I've got some vintage baby cards here, which are just really cool. I might share the ephemera side of it and the embellishing side in the next video. But yeah, that is just a look at where I'm up to in this process of making these journals and how I've got the pages ready. And now I've got a big task of arranging all the pages for the other 8 journals, and I might put the camera on for one of those journals so you can see my thought process in terms of how I arrange them and why I put this page next to that page, or why I don't put this page next to that page, and that kind of thing. But yeah, I just wanted to update you and show you how I make these journals in bulk, and I will see you guys in the next video. A big special thank you to all of my patrons who supported me in September. Thank you so much for making my creative dreams come true. If you would like to become a patron in October, I would be forever grateful, and you will get access to extra printables and videos, and depending on your tier, first preference for my journals, behind the scenes looks and updates. I'm also running my courses again in August. So there's the Willow Journal course, the Anchor Journal course, and the launch of the Art Journal course. So check the description box below for any of those details if you're interested. And I also have a buy me a coffee donation option as well. You can check me out on Instagram and the Facebook group page where I put up updates and announcements, and there's the community page as well. Willow Bound Journals exists to bring light and love into the world.